eyes are focusing on this. Smiling faces there, but it's impossible to predict after the
3 days we've had in this test match.
And this man, what lies ahead? For India, that's just minuscule, but a bit of momentum off.
Rotating the strike and looking for
overs after this until a new ball is.
He needs some luck.
If we're really critical that
no run.
This partnership soil, and they're making the most. Is that the edge?
Oh, there was a sound.
There it. Oh.
Wait.
Day moved to 63.
For Jaiswal.
Opening bound.
Hopefully, transfer away by KL Rahul when he's playing a.
It's better adjust. 9.5 metres from the official. Where it ends up, it's India. That one might not make it to the advantage. It's again just over pitch there by. Look at the balance. KL Rahul over the slip. 5, scoring quickly as well.
21 and a half overs. Tempo of the innings will change this morning.
Absolutely spot on. See the way that. It was an eventful over. The first.
No.
Just my language was just down a little bit.
One of some of the fielders to really looking flat out there. Just the body language. Keep the. I think the keeper's role is on. Again, the fielders on.
No run.
Chip has featured a little pat in the back, so it will be a no ball. Long stride there from Hay. Oh, geez, that's tight. Something. Switch hesitation there for a moment. KL Rahul goes on to get 100.
Rahul was slotted. He stroked the ball beautifully.
For none. The wicket. Hold down and get it flat.
No.
On our shirts or.
No.
Even in the first innings, he was unlucky. Played a front or back foot.
Yes.
Excellent running between the wickets. This is such a loose ball.
$61 gone.
This morning, Red, hardly any lateral.
It was at their batting, it was quick. Day 3, this is where it should be. Ball's 60 overs old. They bat 5 overs, as you know.
I think he'll shift gears after that.
Extremely hard here by Hazelwood. 37, they're none for 190. 3 overs, 3 maidens together.
You use your fast bowlers today. I think Nathan Lyon, one end, and then they come to bowl 3 or 4 over spells.
Go carry into the advertising board. Yes, reputation.
The first innings.
It was a good shot. What a player. His second or 100 in Australia's jubilation. Wait. Well, the picture there tells. Jaiswal given up.
He was gone. It's not far.
Oh, you're like a panther. Labuschagne in tightly. Brilliance when you see it. And become. Yeah, the 2 words. Bring it right down. Youngster. Australia even more.
This is.
Indian opening pair, maybe even get frazzled out there. Just not. They got Rissell for 150, and
2 in Perth.
Momentum now, it brings to the end. Oh, don't underestimate the...
A couple of times. And just what Australia, Rahul comes to an end. He concentrated.
After Kyle Rahul departs.
Something quite unique. The toughness and nah.
No!
Morning to you, technology to ascertain whether you're actually...
No!
He's lost his partner in crime at the other end and...
Century, and as you said, AB, two of those. Asphalt, Rahul and Kohli. Pretty nice.
Two. He made one in Perth. Third, yes. It made it look very easy. And
Patakal. 1 for 202.
And gets it out here. A dominant performance.
He's got the three figure. He's going to... This is the Australian bound. So
is hugely the composure, what might be called old-fashioned. So tiny. You have days where you play... who have made 100 on debut in Australia is the next in the great... those boxes. Just focus on him. Nervous effort, double hundreds. Amazing.
Wait on!
Of a young Indian. Well, one thing, fight, and that's a real aspect.
Wait!
Cummins is very good at this, or even on the crease. There you go. That's
triple deliveries like this one, for example. That's better. What you want.
I think it's a good point. Oh, the ball. 214 for one. Nice. Ball bowled at over 140 clicks, coming at you a little bit. 1, 2 of the obvious 3. Lyon can always get a hole pressed into the... and he's new.
The first day and the second.
Today's sun could... I don't think it'll crack like the
hometown boy. We're having a chat.
Oh, about him! No, that was, and so did Stark, I think.
Really haven't seen Stark bowled there. Oh, what a good york.
Is that what
Your family. 216 for one. Ball unbeaten. With a... The minute I thought he'd added
there because Travis Head was a good.
Yeah, and it was less of it. And that Sachin 100 way. So was that.
That showed that he was going to be for the world.
Word great in our summaries of.
Just needs to ride this period.
220 for one. Orthodox forward defensive, and it's mainly back. To Padigal to just the pitch. And also just to cricketers, so you need to feel.
Player trying to fight him way into it. Ride the
option for them. Kings break. 1 wicket falling in this.
Watch this fellow bat.
Shots. We saw him bowling, and then earlier this year I saw good young bowlers, and he, I think for probably the first one out. He's quite tall, opens the batting a lot. 2018 scored runs.
Not really a none for 200 type scenario, but
He scores virtually 90.
Talk about being a hand.
look at someone like a Glenn Maxwell, even a Virat Kohli. There's no right or wrong, but
Bat virtually before the umpire give.
Short in India, do you think? Yeah, 30, 32. That's all.
Patakal against Lyon, I think.
there is a little bit of rough.
This is an example of with
He's sort of come close a couple of times.
it on the money.
See, very, very bad, but he'll almost sort of thump it.
I think it's going to catch the rough.
He's got, what's he got? Square leg. Oh, here we go. First 2 balls to the over. Option of flat batting it back past the bowler.
Yeah.
3:34 o'clock. Yeah, you don't get the. Yeah, there's not much room for. Oh, actually, with a feel like that. Yeah, the old 3-card trick.
Wait on.
With a short extra cover and a
Well, they're quite.
oh,
Like, with the roof on and the mat. No. St. Matting, 74 gone, 1 for 236. Absolutely nobody there. Yeah, the full bunger. So he was
a little surprised by it. You still hit it for 4.
oh yeah, I was there. Margaret Trevor, then
Sri Lanka and Pakistan, and amazing KG Rabada with
Yes, at the moment. How many points? High on. 9 wins, which is quite a lot, but love it.
and good, and it isn't changing. Right back, and then use those.
More action for India, more runs for India.
As for their mixture of orthodoxy and flair, get a few overs with it in before immediately. A lot of the biggest young men with fitness, stamina.
Memorised. Turnaround of.
Not sure he's going to save it now. It's still. Where Alex Carey took that. Oh, YASHASVI JAISWAL.
This is what you call eyes well assessed. This is the almighty time to bat. Crease when you're over 100 with.
Still talking. I've known you for a long time. Steve Smith is sort of does a double appeal, but look at those. Those are the advantage. Losing direct.
That waltz his way to the boundary. It's not that scope in the big break.
yeah.
I think Skull rates himself pretty highly too.
Commercialised content.
Just want to go back.
And a dominant position we have, and there's nothing sense of real urgency in that first session. And it's been a nice part. Waves it take, it's firmly wrapped around the ball. That
And a good low catch is
Carried, I suppose. There's no problem with that.
a little bobble in the hands. That's one
Don't that matters. He
contribution in the first innings. He rode one.
Yeah, it just needs to settle. And maybe that is 1 innings away. You know, leaving initially.
what a
It just needs to get that little bit of it.
Jason, success for Hazelwood. So Mitchell Stark for India's number 4. He's just and really obviously.
so just the rhythm was right for that particular.
Hang in there.
Heard Jaiswal in interviews talk about.
You know, a lot of people come from outside.
It can sometimes lure you into.
It's just 5 or 6 overs old. If he over 700 runs in a series. It's been good from Australia straight away.
Were made anyway that they're a fraction shorter than.
Nice try there.
Kohli between wickets. He'll get. Jaiswal may try. Travis Head, but he's so patient.
Just waiting. Nice full 49 now with that boundary.
The perfect on drop.
When he got out early to
Jaiswal.
See with the youngster, he's not wasting good guard again. And keep carrying.
He'd be worth a bit at the moment, I would have thought.
Australian conditions, and he's...
What you just made, it's based around a salt.
He's not going to be hungry anymore, but...
attempt of batting with Tendulkar.
Yeah.
To find a life, business. Whether it's any... They've come into a city where, and then live the life he did. He's batting there, he'll remember what he went through. Plus he would have been, you know, very...
And Perth over 2 for 288. First innings, a couple of wickets.
And his hamstrings. And... yeah, so obviously, you know, when you...
right at the start.
Team movement, there's certainly been no swing at all. He just aim, and when you lose form, that is a shot.
And he's able to move from there.
Better than most other human beings about practice.
There's a school of thought that says, but also show a little more patience.
And initially he's going with his...
It's important to play himself in. At the moment, the road is smooth.
Down. This ball just 12.
Well, I tell you, plant the seam quickly. Oh, well, absolutely within himself through the whole innings, and I think it's just dreading to be this far behind. So you start to try poise. And the ball was brand new just before lunch. Oh yeah, the best of Virat Kohli.
Yeah, everyone get this. Will not get any. Gets the punch right, the timing.
Caught Virat Kohli out. I think even by his standards. So a lot of people behind square on the offside of the game completely. Set 7. Clock is like 3:12 for 2. To backward point, a rank long hop.
So disappointing because that...
and that cost him his wicket, and 14 for 3 particularly.
It was really sensational.
An opening bat.
So maybe that one tied off stump for right-handers looks to be... oh, fingertips flew down the leg side. 320 for 3.
Venturous down the wicket, but today I think there was a planned move by Nathan Drinks. Was pushed wide. Rishabh Pant, we're looking forward to... Army man's son. Very...
Because it's going to be into big shots.
Hey guys.
There's so much time left in the game. You're over, a wicket to Nathan Lyon in it. I think if you accept, I don't think Virat's going to go about that. You know, he can do that. You know, and I mean, there'd be when it comes off, it looks thrilling. His pull matches are stumped.
That sort of leg stump, so it may be an up.
Okay, passes quite. Go back to Chris on field to stay with his.
I think they're thinking they're still in this game. If they, the Australians, probably the first time in about at the back end of this innings.
Well, it all comes down. You have to bowl straight.
Or will give you more ink.
Could be in the hot seat
there. Different personalities. Very good. This game has become financially just... They're always on the road. They're going to a different time. You want to umpire at the MCG if you're... It's not a shot you... That would wake you up. Went after it.
Uppercut. 6, and watch this. Oh! Rule.
Have to... want to make this a big one. It's all...
Perth. Where India are now, would they be talking...
Batting as long as they can, probably until maybe about 500 is the
last 20 minutes or so. Other end, you can't afford to be... Australian dressing room, was it a number you had.
On a wicket, 120, 130 overs. Yeah.
Lead now 383. Get to the World Test Championship final. Stroke, look at that.
Travis said just tossed it up enough room for.
I think what Washington's off stump.
Talk about him. Very keen leg like YASHASVI Jaiswal did.